Well, good morning. It is Monday, August 25th. This is Drew from Big Ticket Festival. If you're watching this, you don't know what Big Ticket Festival is, go to bigticketfestival.com. We're a huge party for Jesus every summer in June. But what I'm about to talk to you concerning right now is not about Big Ticket at all. In fact, um, at Big Ticket, we get to plan this giant party for God all year long. And it's this huge party. But the reality is, life is not always a party. In fact, life can be incredibly difficult. So today is a challenge. It's going to be the No Lunch Monday challenge. The idea of this is to pray and fast. Why? Because we need to. There's some fairly major things going on in the world right now. I was very disturbed, even in the past couple weeks, learning about everything going on in Iraq, specifically northern Iraq. I'm sure you've heard of it by now. Christians and minority groups are just being annihilated. More so right now than we've seen in much of our lifetime, if you're watching this and you're under the age of 30, 35. Maybe we've seen it down in Rwanda, but specifically targeted at Christians being persecuted and killed. Major things are going on right now. I was disturbed. It was on last Friday. And I was just thinking to myself, what in the world can we do? I feel like we're just over here in America with our hands tied behind our back, and our brothers and sisters are literally just being executed because they believe in Jesus, because they won't renounce Jesus. So what can we do? Well, let's start somewhere. And let's start by remembering and praying and begging our Creator and God that He will take care of them and rescue them. You see, whether we understand it or always feel it or not, because we're in a society so numb by the messages we receive every day on the news, and everything just becomes normal to us. Even terrible, awful things become normal to us. That's why the discipline of fasting is so important, because it forces us to remember. So the challenge is this. Every Monday, we're going to start fasting. And if you've come to Big Ticket family, I want to invite you to this. As part of our acknowledgement that this is happening and our pleading with God to intervene on the behalf of our brothers and sisters who are being persecuted. In Mondays to come, maybe we'll do more information. We have some partners out there that we work with that are actually right there in northern Iraq. I talked to them over the weekend. It's amazing. We're going to give updates, tell their story, that whole thing. But I want to challenge you today. If you're seeing this before lunchtime or if you're seeing this before dinner time, would you consider skipping your lunch or dinner and remembering and praying and fasting for those who right now are running for their lives simply because of their faith? Thank you for standing with us, and I can't wait to see where this goes and what kind of impact simply by us coming together, acknowledging God's presence and that He ultimately is in control and pleading with Him for our other family members across the globe right now. Thanks for joining me, and we'll talk to you next Monday. Bye.